Hi, I wanted to do a quick little flip through of one of our make and takes for our spring open house. It's the envelope mini album using Spring Market from Cartabella. I think the paper is really cute. So I'm going to give you a flip through of the album, and then I'll go back and show you how I made the actual envelope album. This is so that if the pictures provided are not as clear, maybe this will show you how things actually operate. The front cover is just one of the elements from the page you will receive. I cut it down. I believe it's 2.5 by 2.5, and then I just matted it. I ask that you keep the bottom half of the card because you'll use it later. I'll show you where. This is a little tag. I'll open up the album. It actually has a pocket, and the pocket is open here and here, just the green part. And the little tag that's in it, see, it's front and back, it's just taped probably an inch here along the edge, an inch here, and then down here. It's just like a 1-inch rectangle so that it's actually free from the cardstock. See how you can tell? And again, I did it on the back. And that way, I'm not going to try doing it on the video because it will never work, but it just slips in here. So you have 2 tags. See how it's slipping in there? I have to move it over here a little bit. And then it's also slipped in on the front. And you could take it out, and when you take it out, then you have a place for a little journaling or pictures. I'll move it over there. Here, this is also a tag. And this is a pocket. The element page had a lot of cute little cards, so I thought I would make use of those, and you can too. This on the back, it's empty, but again, you could use it as a journaling card, or you could put another card on the back here. The little tag that goes on here, it's tied right here around this, but then I just looped it through, and I glued it here, and then on the back. So it just sort of makes a cute little embellishment. This is also just like a little tag in case you want to slip something in there later on. This is a new Sizzix die, which is really, really cool because it gives you all these little slots, and you have places to slide this. You'll have to go ahead and cut your tag here. I gave you directions on the written instructions. It's 3 envelopes, so this is 1, this starts 2. This envelope is slit open, and then it has a little card inside of it. And it was stamped using my Misty and Altenew stamps. So there you have a little pocket there. And then this is sort of a cute idea. This card actually holds this flap down, and then it flips up. This is a pocket, and you have room for another card. In your kit, this is scored, and I gave you directions for how to do that, and this holds that down. Again, this is a pocket, another card, and here's the bottom of your element card that was on the front. And then the back is just a nice little. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to go ahead and make the envelope album. It's actually 3 envelopes, 1, 2, 3. The middle envelope has been slotted for you. So when you take everything out of your package, make sure that things don't fall out, because I tried to keep all the different pieces of paper that go on each envelope in each envelope. So the front cover has this little pocket right here. This is actually the flap of the envelope, which is this part right here. And what you want to do is you want to get like a nice card, and you just gently want to work it down. I worked that one because I knew I couldn't do it all the way on camera, but you really have to take your time, and you just sort of like saw it in a way, and make sure that you're getting the whole thing because you don't want to come through the front. So you work it all the way down. I'll go a little bit. It takes a little while, and it's boring to watch, so I won't make you watch it. So you do that on, that's your front cover. The back cover, you just want to do it 3/4 of the way down, just about here to here, because you have this little, you made a little pocket here, but you just want to be able to get your background behind it. So you just want to go a little ways down, put this underground paper over it, and then go ahead, and I used my art glitter glue and stuck it back down. Okay, so now let me show you this. This is my front cover, this is the back cover. When you want to do your envelope album, you just go ahead and slip your envelope one inside the other this way. You want to make sure that you have it nice and even. You want your edges even. Here. This. Okay. And then what I did was I put score tape here and I put glue underneath here so that it will stick. And again, this is going to be your middle flap. Now, the tutorial I saw said to slide everything into the front envelope, but I thought that for this purpose would be too bulky. So I did one flap here, and then I did this flap into here, this way. And again, I actually put score tape here and then glue. But I finagled it first, so I'm not going to pretend that I did it on the first try, because you want everything to sort of slip in here nice and even. So it's better to fit it first and then go back and take it out and tape it. And again, see now, like that has a little too much bulk in it, so you want to move it up a little bit so that this will close nice and straight and yet still be even, like that. And then this back flap, you don't want to pull it real tight. You don't want it to be square. You want to have it sort of come around and give it a little bit of play. And then you go ahead and stick it down once you have the play. And then you just go and use your cardstock and decorate. It's really fun and really easy. I hope this tutorial helps you. If not, please come into the store and I could explain more to you. Thanks a lot. Good night.